So, I wasn't gonna try streaming for a little bit. I was gonna try and do some recorded videos, and then come back and edit them. But this one's a little bit hotter. I want to touch on this. This actually happened, what, today?
Yes, sir.
So the video went live today, and if you can guess based off the title, this is some very, very hot stuff right now. So, little bit of a run back. FaZe Banks and Alissa Violet. Great couple. Absolutely adored them. They're beautiful. If I remember right, Melissa used to date Jake Paul.
Yes, sir.
You heard that zombie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been there for a while.
Okay. So, but yeah, Alissa used to date Jake Paul. Now, from what we've learned today, FaZe Banks used to date Tana Mongeau.
Mojo, but it's not
Mojo.
really they used to date. It was more of a they used to have a ting.
Oh, they used to have a ting. Okay, well, Banks and Tana Mojo.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know.
Weird
It's taken a second to get used to it. Banks and Mojo used to have a thing before Banks and Alissa. Well, Banks was on an episode of No Jumper with Adam22, and Jumper decided to dive right into Jake's and Mojo's relationship and what Banks thought of it. Well, Banks was like, okay, it doesn't bother me any. I mean, good for them, I guess. However, what ended up happening was Adam decided to push it a little bit further, and he was like, did you and Tana used to have a thing? Oh, there he is. Found the tiny fuck.
Oh, the zombie?
Found him. He's chasing me. Ah, he want my butt. He want my butt. Ah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. But Adam decided to dive on into if Banks and Mojo had a thing. Well, surprise, they did. This has probably been Banks' most best kept secret for 3 years. Now, I'm not doing this to defend Banks. Banks is a great streamer, great YouTuber, great COD player. He's a great guy. And his relationship with Alissa Violet, pretty sure I said with twice, but with Alissa Violet was amazing. They were a really cute couple and everything, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Well, anyway, I want to kind of throw this at Adam, because if he hadn't have probed, none of this would have happened. However, on that same note, oh, what up? I don't know who said what's up. What's up? However, on that same note, if Adam hadn't have touched on this, this wouldn't have gone anywhere. But on that same note, Banks shouldn't have kept this a secret. This should have been something he should have told and talked with Alissa towards the beginning. He didn't, obviously, based on off of her reaction. And all in all, this is really just a mess, this entire situation. And what's funny is how people are like, I know you got the one end where people are defending Alissa, and then you got the other where people are defending Banks. But honestly, in my opinion, Alissa was kind of in the right here. She had no idea about any of it, and when confronted, or well, not when confronted with it, but when she found out, her reaction, while was a little less than adult, was still totally understandable. And I think that's where a lot of people are going to get misconstrued here, because of the fact that, yes, she reacted poorly. Yes, Banks could have done differently. Yes, this could have happened. Yes, that could have happened. All this stuff, left, right, up, down. What people are failing to see is the fact that this this is a whole ass relationship that was destroyed because they didn't want to talk, for the most part. They didn't want to talk about stuff. They didn't want to talk about it. They didn't try to talk about it, I'm guessing, on my end. That's what I see. But that's going to be... this is going to be a very, very big and interesting thing to watch and see what happens. It's going to come down to, is Alissa going to forgive him? Is she going to take him back? Is Banks going to get over this, find a different girl? Stuff like that. And all in all, I think this is really going to come down to what happens with Alissa and how quickly. Because from my understanding, well, not my understanding, but from my perspective, Banks can pretty much say, well, I messed up, it's time to move on, get a hold of himself, stuff like that. The kicker is going to be on whether or not Alissa is going to want to take him back. Is she going to want to give him another shot, or is she just going to say, nah, you screwed the pooch, it's over, kind of thing. So that's going to be a very, very interesting thing to see in the coming, what, couple of months, would you say, Robert?
Yeah.
So that's my take on it personally. I wanted to get, I was a little bit annoyed, but at the same time I was understanding of what happened, and all of that. So that's my take on it, Robert. Did you wanna say yours, or?
I'm trying to find your channel, cause remember, homie ain't on the.
That's alright, I got you. Give me a sec.
Merry fucking Christmas.
You find it?
And by the way, it was Storms.
Yeah, I found Storms out.
And homie gonna need a new mod.
That's right. I got you. Can I give you moderator?
Oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can give you moderator on my
Hello.
No, I can't. That means I have to go to the actual
Fuck,
one.
you didn't close the door either?
No, I'm sitting in the mine shaft trying to get you mod. I'm sorry. So, but that's gonna be a very, very interesting next couple of, what would you say, months?
Yeah.
Is Alissa gonna take Banks back? Is Banks gonna move on? Is Tana gonna come out and say something? Is Jake gonna come out and say something? So.
Am I gonna find more diamonds?
Probably. Do we want to make a new mine shaft?
Probably.
Or do you want to do it at the end of this? Keep going some more, or just move in?
Yeah, didn't we just... Yeah, we'll keep going. You want to move over? You want me to move over one more to the left or to the right?
Here, give me a little bit.
You brought your metric butt ton of torches, yes?
Yep. Oh, this works for me.
Yeah, mister, let me get some free experience here.
Jesus.
In that case.
But that's about all I got on that subject, for the most part. It's just gonna be, I don't even know how many times I've said this, it's gonna be a very, very interesting couple of months if you watch that relationship closely.
Hello. Tis Lapis.
Oh, Lapis is always good. Ouch.
How much did that hit you for?
About a half heart. Maybe a heart.
It was a heart, and then it instantly switched to a half a heart.
Okay. Shit, I don't even know what else to talk about.
How dark this fucking tunnel is? Jesus.
I'm coming.
Where's my fucking shovel? God damn it.
So... yeah, if Adam wouldn't have touched on it, like, if he wouldn't have forced it, it would have been fine. If Banks would have decided to talk about it before shit got sideways, it would have been fine. If Alissa would have talked to him and been like, oh, I understand, this was before we started dating, it would have been fine. But, as you can
Oh,
tell...
now you don't want to... Oh, hello. That's why I didn't want to fall.
There you go, Chief. I was gonna get that for you. But now everyone's up in arms. Banks is upset. Alyssa's mad. Adam22 is like, oh my god. Stuff like that. So... you need another pick, Chief?
I'm gooch. That was a lot of coal. Oh, son of a bitch, he's online.
Who? Cameron?
Oh, Tyler. Does that mean I have... just bring that ass back here.
No?
Okay, good. Because I wasn't really feeling like turning around at the moment. Oh, fuck's sake, I keep forgetting.
I mean, it's a public party, so he can join if he wants to.
Yeah?
But...
holy shit, I'm blind!
you really are.
Completely forgot. Completely didn't see that that was an emerald there.
Can join if he wants to, like I said.
Is this coal? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Maybe I might do that.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake!
Damn it, Robert! This is why we can't have nice things.
Fuck you. I'm mining this coal. Oh, there's why. Woo! 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 Woo!
What did you do?
This is insane. Hey.
Hi, Willow.
Yeah.
The spicy alien. What do you mean by this is insane? What do you mean? Explain. What part of what is insane?
Well, the idea that we're talking about something that, you know, a readily available topic here.
I mean, it is, though. It, like, just happened.
I don't give a fuck if I lose a life
This
from
room in
this.
general.
I will gladly
Oh.
mine straight the fuck down.
Yeah, sounds about right. Well,
Chris.
welcome.
I was gonna say, Chris, I was looking at your video, I was like, you know you can mine faster if you're out of water.
Well, Tyler, we're also trying to get a shit ton of lapis.
Yeah.
Oh, mother red.
Might join.
Oh, I hit an air pocket. Hell yeah.
Might as well finish up my
Ivy say they
house.
broke up because of podcast.
Play some NBA, but I'll just...
Yeah, you're right, they did break up because of that podcast. If Adam hadn't have broached that subject, they'd still be together. Would Alissa have found out at some point in time, somewhere down the road? Maybe. But we don't know. What we do know is that Banks and Alissa are no more. Adam22, at least at the moment right now, yeah. Adam22 got in the middle of it. Banks at the end of that interview, before, like, Adam even took down the video on his channel. Like, if you go to look for that Banks interview, it's gone. There's still the clip of when it happened still out there. If you want to go find it, go for it. I'm not going to tell you where, because...
Eh.
because, like, literally, we have it now here. We have it here of what happened. The clip of the interview, I believe, is still on Drama Alert's page.
WTF, I was in the middle of watching it.
It's true. Where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, it's no longer on his channel anymore. I know, it's a little bit crazy. because I went to go find it. When I heard about it, I went to go find it and it was gone. So I was like, oh, okay. And then it broached the idea broached that he might have taken it down because at the end of the interview, Banks said, dude, you might have just fucked me.
I was
So-
literally just watching it before the drama.
Yeah.
What's up, my nigga?
Yeah. That's how
Hey.
quickly he took it down. Like,
I got the water to stop.
oh, thanks. Oh, so we're going up now? Okay.
Well, I mean, we just passed a shit ton of coal that I picked up, so I was like, I bet we're gonna continue to go this way because it seems to be doing straight bits, and it really be doing straight bits.
Mm-hmm.
That's more red.
Yep. But yeah, I know the spicy alien wasn't here for this, but it's gonna come down. What I'm not sure. None of us are actually sure what's gonna happen. Is Tana Mojo gonna comment on it? Is Jake Paul gonna comment on it? Man, I'm just having strokes. Is Alissa gonna take Banks back? We already know Banks has apologized profusely. He's like, I'm sorry, I love you, stuff like that.
I got my fucking.
Let me go check it real quick.
Okay.
Go check the gram real quick.
I don't know if it's on No Jumpers. It wasn't on No Jumpers when I went and looked. It was still on Drama Alert. I don't know if Drama Alert has taken it down. Alyssa's still on Banks's page. Banks is no longer on Alyssa's page. I hear a skeleton.
Spotted. Chris,
Huh.
look up.
I hear it. You hear it too, right?
The lava? Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I slowly was backing up and getting right up. Just in case. Just in case I got cobblestone to save my ass. It sounds like it's right above us.
It really does. I'm scared.
As you... Fish, fly off my television. It sounds like it's right on the other side of this wall.
Oh. Just bop you across the ledge.
Thank you.
What other drummer?
Holy fucking criminy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're near the lava. I see, Lapis. Lapis is near lava, remember?
So was Redstone.
Homie?
Saw.
Come stand right here and listen.
Nothing on Banks, Alissa, or Tana's story. Yes.
What's up? Nothing on Banks, Alyssa's, or Tana's story. Ooh, nothing's there yet.
Come stand right here and just have a nice Gucci listen here. Let me do this for you.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. So we mine this way.
Yeah.
Line up.
So I guess let me ask you this: what do you think's gonna happen first? Do you
Kim
think
should have this
Tana's
video up in the next few hours.
Keem? Yeah, Keem's gonna have it up today, because his last one was from about 4 days ago. So this is gonna be interesting. But out of the four of them, because you got to remember, Alissa and Jake are exes. Jake Paul. Tana, I don't know if Tana's gonna feel any remorse for Banks, considering they only
But
had
hopefully for Alissa.
hopefully for Alissa, yeah. But because Banks and Tana, all they had was a fling, so
Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is safe to mine.
It was 3 years ago, Doey.
yeah, it was 3 years ago. That's what's right. You're right there, and I'm not sure why Alyssa's taking it that hard, especially considering it was 3 years ago. And he even stated that it was before him and Alissa met. Did you find it?
Maybe don't mine too far up.
I don't know, but I found the cave.
You're up, little bitch.
I hate the camera.
So, I think where I was mining was right near it.
Possibly. Yep, that's a
Because I
word.
was like right here.
Or it's, it's right
Oh,
here.
That's a witch.
It's a witch? Which witch is a
Another
bitch?
That's not the lava that I heard, but Chief.
Yeah, I heard it too. But I
Sounds
guess
like it's over here.
yeah, it does. But I guess my question is who do you think's gonna answer first? Jake, Tana, or Alissa?
Or King.
Well, Keem's gonna answer within the next few hours, like Spicy Alien said. Because this is some hot drama.
Oh! Woo, you hear that? Yeah, you go first, Chief. I ain't dying today. I ain't losing my enchanted shit. Oh, it sounds like it is either right above us or right below us. Let me get the
They will always
cobblestone
fly by
ready just
tomorrow.
in case you happen to mine
You're
it
right, they
down.
probably will.
Probably tonight.
Who tonight is the question though. If someone was to respond tonight, because I know Banks has already put his words out there, although he'll probably re-put them out there considering Jumper took down the video.
I swear on God, it's right below us. Yes, mine's straight down, son.
I'm not.
Brilliant idea.
Found it.
Like I said. Fuck these cobblestones. Ooh. I mean, there's no diamonds, so it's a sad day. Well, this is not a small.
There are diamonds.
Excuse me, Naba? Bish where? Oh, Bish there. I'm gonna laugh if you could mine into the lava. Okay, you didn't.
You Jew. How?
Because I'm mining the fucking coal that's right here. And the iron. Fucking Jew sane.
I mean, if we
How's
really
that
want...
house coming along?
Alright, I suppose.
Ooh, we're gonna crouch now.
Yep, that's the plan. But I mean, if we really wanted to, we could get back into the Alissa Jake Paul beef. Jake's not probably gonna say anything, if I had to guess, because of such. In my opinion.
Titties. What up?
How you doing? Hey, you.
Kind of mining here, Chief.
It has pretty much
Kinda
nothing
just
to do
going,
with him.
trying to get around all this shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't think he's gonna respond. The only thing that I could think of that him having it to do with anything about him would be now that he's engaged to hi, how you doing? Now that he's engaged to Tana Mojo, this kind of sort of but not really involves him now. All things considered. God damn.
I like how we're just slowly trying to work our way around.
Nice.
Sick. More coal that we can't grab.
What you talking about? We can grab it.
Ah, that's not you then, bitch.
But yeah, it's
I'll be the
If-
smart, safe guy here.
if anyone's going to say anything, my guess is it's going to be Tana. Alissa will probably say something along the lines of, I am deeply hurt, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, I didn't think he would have done this to me. And she's totally gonna bypass the fact that this was 3 years ago. That's what she's gonna do, in my opinion.
Years. Don't worry, homie, we're rich.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Trying to mine redstone over here and it appears into lava. I'm like, okay. Have you gone up into the cave?
I mean, just started?
Ah. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
no.
guess. That's my guess on who's gonna say anything. What do you think? Who do you think's gonna say something first? Or if anything.
I'm gonna put money on fucking Jake.
Really?
Yeah, a moderator you have in this chat is blocked. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Sick shit. I don't give two fucks. Because I still can run it off my phone, but not my main system, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Thanks, YouTube.
Tana just posted on her story, but it was thanking MTV for some flowers.
So Tana just posted her story thanking MTV for flowers. Okay.
But yeah, I gotta thank MTV for the flowers. Don't lose that iron. We're gonna need that. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get there without dying, Chief. Give me a sec.
What's up, bitch? I claim this one right here.
There you go. Happy birthday. You
Oh,
can have both of
fuck.
those. Oh, hello.
This motherfucker started collecting gold.
Yep.
We're gonna go this way. 'Cause only one of us is gonna run out of paths. Ah, little bitch.
Just
mining,
keep-
little hoe.
Just keeps going.
Just keep mining. I got paths.
Oh my
I'm only working
god.
on building a path. There you go. Which way you want to go? Alright,
we are
keep
now
going this way.
we are now more than 4 deep, so beware. Who do you think?
Yeah, there's iron.
Who do you think, Alien? Who do you think's gonna say something first?
Chris?
What's up?
I like this iron. And the iron liked me back.
Woohoo!
What?
More lava.
I don't know.
Don't know. All right.
Okay, let me be a smart man and switch to my shovel. I got
I'd
you.
say Alissa.
You'd say Alissa. Fair enough. I could understand why. As far as Alissa goes, that's going to be a matter of whether or not she's going to play the pity party, or she's actually going to address as like a grown-ass adult, be like, either take the forgiveness route, something.
Out of left field, you hear Alyssa, hey, what's up, my nigga?
Yeah, like it's all going to be a very, very interesting next what would you say, 48 hours, something like that, 2 days.
Yep. We may want to start mining up, because, homie, I didn't bring a map, and I don't really want to have to go and get a new, or go into my diamond pickaxe.
I got more pickaxes for you. I have like 5 more.
Alright, we're good then. Let's keep her going.
I had to go get more
Start
water.
mining, bitch.
Jake Paul posted on his story 2 HRS ago, which is around the time this all started, and he said videos coming soon.
Ooh, that's some tea. So Jake posted 2 hours ago, you say? Yeah, let me see when that drama alert post went up.
Like 3 hours ago.
We go drama alert. Yep, 3 hours ago.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo, Chris, can I get that,
By videos, he could just mean his general videos.
That
Think
too,
that's
that
bigger?
too. Yeah, here, give me a sec. The Yeah, you're right on that. It might just be regular videos. But about 2 hours ago, and the drama alert post went up 3 hours ago, I'd say that no
Do you
jumper
stream
went
every
up.
day?
Not every day. I try to. Sometimes my potato of an internet will start cooking some French fries. So surprised it hasn't yet.
hey, yo, my brat, we kind of need to...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Could have sworn there's a skeleton by me.
I could have
whoop his
sworn there
ass.
was, like, 200 coal over here by me. Oh, there was.
If you could have sworn that
What?
there was a skeleton by you, beat his ass.
Well, I don't see him anymore.
Don't
Beat
be
his
a
ass.
pussy.
Beat his ass like a skinny girl with no ass. It's about to feel the same.
I was gonna say just beat his ass like Chris Brown did Rihanna.
That's directed at someone. I don't know if they're in here or not.
What?
Ye old faithful. You know who. Dragon style.
Faithful.
Dragon style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you wanna help out a homie?
What are we doing? What are we doing over here?
Uh,
Coal? Oh, yeah, coal.
By the metric fuck ton.
Okay.
I literally just dug straight the fuck down, and it was just coal on top of coal on top of coal.
So Jake,
That might not be a smart idea, Chief.
you know what? Fine. How about that then? So Jake might say something on it. Jake might not,
There you
because
go.
you said-
that's his girl now.
that yeah, Tana's his girl. You said that he posted 2 hours ago on his story. Video's coming soon. That Drama Alert post went up 3 hours ago. That means the jumper video went up somewhere between 3.5 to 4. So they very well might be already making videos about this. Like you said, Keems is gonna come up in about 3 to 4 hours. So we're getting some steezy shit here, my boys.
So am I. This is a fuck ton of iron.
I know that too.
And coal for days. We're near some diamonds. If I'm mining this much coal, we're near diamonds.
As you, Chief, come here.
Did you find diamond?
Yeah.
Like I said, if we're near coal, if I'm finding this much fucking coal, we're near diamonds.
There's only 3 of them, but
Still, diamonds are diamonds.
it's true.
Not yet!
Be right back. Gonna watch the Denver guy's new video.
Go for it. Have fun. I'll see you in a little bit.
Hold on.
Denver guys. What? Yeah, I say we go the other way. I elect to go the other way.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a minute.
Go for it.
I'm gonna sit right here. Hopefully I don't die.
Now we won't die. 10 out of 10, Chris. Tyler, what do you think? I know you're here.
About what?
Have you not been paying
About what
attention?
you're talking about? I really don't care for that stuff.
Fair enough. I hear him, but I don't see him. But
Come on.
yeah, it's going to be not as big as some old drama. I remember it because I remember Keem's face. Woo shit. The Basherverse and Clara Baby Legs drama. That's an old one. But hey, look at her now. She's a cam girl. And Basher disappeared off the face of the earth, as far as we know. As far as YouTube goes, he's disappeared off the face of the earth. I think he's gone a little bit more into Twitch streaming. Jesus Christ, these fucks are loud. Yeah, I think he's gotten a little bit more into Twitch streaming. So, he might be over there. But as far as I'm aware, he's disappeared off the face of the earth. Christ, these zombies are loud.
Where's now? I'm just gonna make 16. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, it's not. Come on.
Hmm.
I don't think.
That sounds like I'm near a zombie spawner.
Probably are.
Yep, I am. That's some mossy cobble. We're just gonna swing. You Jew. There's another one?
Another what?
Creeper.
And they'd be everywhere.
Honestly.
Come on, now I'm at.
That's a third one. We killed this one. Yay.
And I wish there was more.
That's a fourth!
But I just got shot at. From where the? Oh, there's a skeleton in the water. That's where he was. He was swimming.
What is he, a swimmy
shoot-
boy?
You can stand underneath the water, on the ocean floor, and just snipe you. That's ridiculous.
Well, let me ask you this. Does he have a set of working lungs?
Nope. I thought they always floated before. They must have changed that.
Probably. Wouldn't put it past him.
If you go to the ocean, there's these, like, zombies that only live in the water.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Spooky.
That's an Enderman. Itch.
Good thing I have a lot of food on me right now. My hunger bars are going down fast. Hopefully
Nope.
this is enough.
Tyler, I think I might have found where you might have been.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Oh, there's already some torches and some pre-built walkways and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. That was me.
I just hope I'm able to find my way back to Robert.
You lost where he was?
Maybe.
I'm sure you'll find him.
Eventually. Mm.
Man, this house is taking a while to build. I sure hope that, like, a lightning storm doesn't destroy it. Catch it all on fire. 'Cause it's all wood. That would suck.
Yeah, a little bit. That would suck.
Place the clock. I might take off the shield for a minute so I can see where I'm building better. Are lanterns hard to make in this game?
I don't even know how to make a lantern.
Because I like how they look and they provide pretty good light source. Just might have to try to find out how.
I might have found Robert.
That's good.
Yep, I did.
Nice.
I will be right back.
Okay. collecting that much birch wood. Last stack of birch wood. Hmm. Just going to ignore that. Now, is that really the perfect amount? Damn. We are? Okay. 5, 10. Why you measured me? Wait, wait. Da 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 do. Sun is down. Freezing cold. Hey, Mom! Mom! Are you leaving now?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Well, cardio is a thing. Holy shit. Alrighty, so um so I've been thinking personally about setting up a series of kind of quote vlogs to do when I'm out and about, driving around, stuff like that. Just of different things that happen across my mind at the time. Be it new video games coming out, personal issues, how to deal with stuff like that, just a little bit of an advice type of thread, or a insight type thread, or something. I'm a little bit curious. I want to do it. I don't know how, but I have a few episodes, maybe one, already pre-recorded. I did them on my way to and from work today. I'm terrible with ums. There it goes again. I want to be able to put this out there and know that this isn't something that is just another video game. I want it to be something you guys will be able to relate to and understand and stuff like that. I want to know. Well, not that I want to know, but I would hope that it's something you guys will be able to understand, be able to relate to, know that you're not alone in the entirety of this mess that's going on. That's what I want to know. I don't want to leave you guys by the wayside. I want to be able to connect with you guys and everything. Like a bunch of the bigger YouTubers that I follow, and the way they're able to share jokes, be able to laugh with you guys, share stuff that they think you guys will enjoy, and that's something that I honestly think is fantastic in the YouTube community, is the ability to be able to find people to connect to and with and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm lost. Hello, doggo. I offer treat. Where's your Bulbschnut? Yay! Guys, we have doggo. Yeah, sit. Okay, come on. But it's definitely something that I want to do, to know that this isn't something, like, I'm not just doing this for uh fame or internet or glory or stuff like that. I want to be able to have fun with you guys, and I play with a few viewers every now and then. We'll be doing something like GTA. We'll be able to do GTA races, something like that. It's just a lot of fun knowing that I'm connecting with more than just the friends I'm playing with. And I honestly think that's one of the biggest reasons I do YouTube, is I want to be able to be that YouTuber when you come home after you've had a bad day at like school or work, or it's probably raw. Hey, that's Cameron's old mushroom tip house. Oh, that's Cameron's old mushroom tip house. Oh, yikes. Actually, that might be Cameron's old mushroom tip house. I'm not sure. I don't have a map on me. I could probably make one because I thought that, yep, there's some sugarcane there. To make a map, I need 8 paper, and a compass. It's a lot of work as of right now to get a map, especially since I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I don't want to touch you. We're going the other way, doggo. Come on. Why are you going downstairs? Give me uno momento. So I guess first off, what I want to say and or do is fuck. I really hope Robert has a map. But I guess I'll just talk until I find out if Robert's gonna be back soon. But oh, I'm sorry, Fido. I am terribly sorry. Um. Ooh, that's a wraith. Yeah, I'm staying inside for the time being. So, because I also hit the pillager as well. Couple things that annoy me. Um, and I try not to let them get to me. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Um, one of such being the fact that people want to impose their way upon you. Smells like burritos in my kitchen. They want to impose their beliefs, their this, their that, their everything upon you that they can. And I don't mean everybody, like, 'cause I've met some pretty cool people that don't. they're happy that you're living your life the way you want, and as long as you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. And that's something that we can learn. Like I want to believe that that's something we can learn. I'm not sure because of the way people are. People are very, very, and the human being is a race. Humans as a race are very, very repetitive. We go, we need routine. We need, we seek comfort in repeating events in our life. Be it we wake up every day, or we go to work at the same time every day. Stuff like that. We as a general species thrive off stuff like that. That's why we also want to seek comfort in solidarity. I think I said that right. Which is the quote quote confirmation. Oh wait, quote quote confirmation that this is the way it's going to be, and it's going to be this way for the time being. But we definitely seek that comfort, if you will. That peace of mind that, oh, this is how it's going to be, or, oh, this isn't going to change, or something like that. And that's what the big, big, big kicker is. That's what the huge thing is, and that's what I guess I don't want to say people don't understand, because some do, some don't. However, what it ends up being is it ends up turning into this quote quote conquest, whatever you want to call it, for stability. Boyfriends, girlfriends, jobs, employment, shit like that. And that's definitely something personally I have actually fallen into. Because my still current job Doesn't have that. They don't have that every day 9 to 5. They don't have that. And it's become a little bit of a pain in my ass when I don't always work, or I don't always do this or do that. It bothers me because I have things that are relying on that intake. But that is very much something I keep losing my train of thought. Um yeah, so my current job, it doesn't I'm not getting enough routine to safely accommodate myself. And what I ended up doing was I went and found myself a second job. I've only been working 2 shifts a week at my current job, and I don't know what I'll be working at my new job. No idea. Are we still going to send it because it's the weekend? Yeah. I've got nothing to lose. Nothing. Let me take that back. No. I'm working 2 shifts a week. I'm scraping the barrel on wages. I really, honestly, in my opinion, truly think I have nothing to lose. But it's definitely very not important, not poignant. I don't know what to call it. It's something we seek. If we can wake up think about it this way. How would you react if you were to wake up day in, day out in a new place with new people and a new experience? How would you react as a person? Would
You best
you?
get the dog out my mine shaft, nigga.
Well, then I need you because I am lost, boy. Lost as all hell. Um,
How lost?
I have no idea where we are at the top of the mountain. Like we come out. There's a pillager house to the right, a river to the left, and we're in a winter biome, and I have no idea which way's up at this point. Actually, I take that back. The sun's up, but I don't know where home is. But I trained a dog. That's what counts, right? I also have a name tag. I can name him.
From the Pillager's house I think you go south.
No, this one's a different one. It's not Cameron's old house. It's a different one. Cause this one's in the middle of a water body. It's not in the middle of a plains biome next to another village.
Go to the surface and let me see.
Alright. See? Hope we're going back to the mine shaft. Or wait until you get back. Ow.
If you get put of the winter biome and go to the top of a spring mountain and go north you might hit the edge of the world or go west of them.
What? If you get put of the winter biome and go to the top of a spring mountain and go north, you might hit the edge of the world or go west. That might work. I mean, maybe? I don't know. Who's the third person in chat? Say hi. It's me and Robert. Who else is here? Just realized that there's a third person here. If you get out of the winter biome and go to the top of a spring mountain and go north, you might hit the edge of the world, or go west. That might work. Maybe. What do I have for food? Nothing. It's another dog, and I don't have Yep, I don't have any bones to tame him. Yote. Like, this mountain range feels familiar, but if I go this way... I mean, maybe this is a birch forest, so... It's possible. Good old drapes. Jesus, those things are loud. Oh, it's this. I know this village now. Okay. Wow. We went a ways away. Realized I should have probably blocked off the entrance to that mine. So you didn't die. We'll go back and do that here in a minute. Eh, 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 eh. where Tyler went. He kind of just left. Probably went to go play Fortnite or something retarded like that. Or he got off. He got off. Probably went to go make himself another pizza. And sit. Can make coal blocks. That's a thing I can make. Maybe that's why this mountain range looked familiar. I don't like that. Nope. We have an extra special disliking right now. Yep, we're just gonna bunk in here. Alrighty. I heard the pillager. I wonder if Keem has a video up yet. Nope. It'll probably be up soon. Da 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 da. Don't remember what I was talking about. Ba da da da. Robert, are you the second viewer? you can fuck off. Bitch. Don't remember what I was talking about. Ba-da-da-da. Shoot, I could probably follow. Let's see. Hmm. No. I'm trying to think what games are coming out soon. I got a Game Informer right in front of me. I'm retarded. Which edition is this? This is 315 print date. Don't know, but it's talking about Star Wars: The Fallen Order. It's probably. Well, let's open it up. What do you got for me? Star Wars: The Fallen Order. Tangle the Web of Video Game Addiction. Oculus Quest review. Red Dead Online. I haven't touched that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Ooh, that's ooh. Got an email from who? My grandma. Yes, my grandma emails me stuff. Does yours? That's what I thought. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude. I'm sorry. I retract my statement. Darksiders Genesis. What do we got? So if we go to TOC, Table of Contents, Astrologaster, Borderlands 3, Box Boy and Girl, COD Modern Warfare, Child of Morta, Code Vein, Darksiders Genesis, Death Stranding, Dreams, F1 2019. We might look into that one. Fell Seal, Final Fantasy X, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Knights and Bikes, Layers of Fear 2, Life is Strange 2, Episode 3, and if Madden 20. Sorry, no. Nova Drift, that sounds good. Observation. Oddworld Sandstorm. Soulstorm, my bad. Pagan Online. Plague Tale. A Plague Tale, Innocence. Project Tank Ball. Rage 2. Read Only Memories. Red Dead 2. Sonic Team Racing. Supraland. What? We're gonna go take a look at Supraland, page 92. Best be a bunch of Supras. Nope, it is not Supra land. It is not full of Supras. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I had high hopes. We'll look at F1 2019. I feel lied to. Never mind, I'm on the wrong page. It's daytime. Streets of Rage 4 basically looks like a another Street Fighter. F1 2019 Formula Car Racing, and pretty much it. Not gonna bash it because recently found a love for cars. Shout out to Cameron and Alex, thank you. Robert too. Um, I was always a big fan of racing games, but I never really was like intrigued about the cars. I was moreover intrigued about the racing and the graphics and the gameplay and the this and the that and the this and the that. I wasn't really into the cars. And I know that sounds pretty lame, especially when you're playing a racing game like Need for Speed Rivals. Adored the game. I adored the police aspect. I adored the racer aspect. I just adored the game. It was a fun game. I loved it. Need for Speed Carbon back on the PlayStation 2. I know. Headed back there. Again, I loved that game. Played it to death. But I never really looked at the cars. Never really looked at them. After I met Cameron and Alex and Robert and all of that, I started looking at cars more than just a means of transportation. Like there's a lot you can do with them, and they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun. And I personally think that if it wasn't for them, I definitely think driving around town would be a little bit more boring. I will also that. It would just be a standard drive, just listening to music. That's about it. Wouldn't really focus on much. Occasional this, occasional that. Not really too worried about whatever. Just all that stuff. But it's definitely a lot of fun. Let's see. What else? What else do we have in here? Hmm. Pagan Online. I want to know what that's about. Wargaming tackles fantasy. So basically, what I'm hearing is it's a medieval MMORPG. I don't know too much about it. Sounds like it might be a lot of fun if executed properly. Like if we really want to do, we could go back to Anthem. Oh, E3, Anthem, nut. BioWare did a great job, EA, but what ended up happening that screwed the pooch over is EA said, let's early release it. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? Well, there's many bugs, the servers aren't good, people will lag out, and it went from the hopes of being an excellent game, excellent futuristic MMO adventure quest game, to thoroughly disappointing. While it was fun, people were more upset about the fact that they were disconnecting from games. They'd go into a quest and then they'd go to leave said quest, and the game would blue screen. For at least for PlayStation, I'm not sure about Xbox or PC, but essentially it would crash, and you would have to redo that mission or that quest or whatever you want to call it. So it surface level, beautiful game, absolutely loved it, but it ended up dying out because of what EA did. EA pushed the game. Same with Apex. Apex was made by EA and forget. Give me a sec. Respawn. Respawn was the same. It actually might not have been BioWare. It probably was Respawn that made not Titanfall, Anthem. EA and Respawn. Well, just like Anthem, Apex had the ability to be a beautiful game, absolutely gorgeous game. What ended up happening was Anthem flopped, EA scrambled, and forced Respawn to prematurely release Apex. Just like they did with Anthem. And they bit the bullet. Apex, while it was a lot of fun at the beginning, lots of fun, I enjoyed it. Beautiful scenery, characters are amazing. All of that. There were a few things that I would have liked them to fix that it's been so long that they might have fixed, but I don't know because I haven't touched the game, because when they did their next update, the Battle Pass update, and started trailing Fortnite, as soon as it got that Battle Pass, it lost all interest. As soon as it got that Battle Pass, I lost all interest in it. I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to do anything with it because it essentially became another Fortnite. And while I will admit, Fortnite at the beginning was also an amazing game, I enjoyed it. What ended up happening was it became the new Thrall, or the new Enthrall. People were in love with the game. They were playing it like crazy. Everyone was doing this, everyone was doing that. And what ended up helping it bite the bullet was that Battle Pass. And the fact that you could pay to win, for the most part. You got skins, you got this, you got that, and they may have. I know speculation is on both ends that the cosmetics give you an advantage. Smaller hitboxes, stuff like that. However, on that same platform, if you don't use cosmetics, you're also better at the game, or something like that. There's arguments on both ends. I hear a cow as to what happened with that game. Now, will I ever touch Fortnite again? I'm gonna say no. Why? Because it is overrun with 12-year-old kids with mommy's credit card, 30-year-old tryhards, and it's a free game that you can download to play with your friends. That's why I won't touch it. It had potential, just like Apex, and it pissed it down the drain. Or, well, Apex had potential, just like Fortnite, I should say, since Fortnite was first. But both games pissed it away. And I was truly disappointed. Very, very disappointed. One of the games that I recently got, haven't played a lot of it anymore much recently. I enjoyed it, but I haven't touched it very much. Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Beautiful game. So much fun. Giant MMORPG, adventures and quests and story and seasons, to where you can combat your friends to see who can get the farthest where, this, that, the other thing, blah, 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 blah. So much fun. And it's a very, very chill game. It's one of those games where you have a rough day at work, you can come home and play it for about an hour, try and grind out some levels, grind out some items and builds, and then you can turn off and go home. Go to bed, something like that. I love that game. However, Diablo and its creator, forget the company, Blizzard. Oh, yikes. So Blizzard came out, and they said they'll be making a fourth Diablo. Now, that fourth Diablo isn't the Diablo you'll be thinking, as it's standard consumers thought. The fourth Diablo is going to be a PC game. I don't know if they did this with Diablo 2 or Diablo 1, but Diablo 3 was also a console game, but they're making the fourth Diablo a mobile game. Yikes. That's a fat yikes. Like, I don't know what to tell you there. It's not something you can just, after 3 games and X amount of time of being considered a PC game, switch over to mobile. And that is something that they are facing right now, because their current audience, while they adore the game, are not going to be very happy when it becomes mobile. And I actually watched this on a video. I don't know if it was E3 fails, Twitch fails, stream fails, something. But Blizzard announced that, and they got boos from the crowd. And one of them gets the bright idea, what? Y'all have phones, right? That wasn't the right answer. Yikes! That just hurts my face thinking about it. Oh, if I would have been If I would have been their PR manager, I would have shot myself right then and there. I was like, nope, not dealing with this. That can be left for the next guy. Because they were already shooting themselves in the foot by making a mobile game. And then they decided to shoot themselves in the other foot by making that, what, y'all have phones, right? You guys have phones, mobile phones. That was not the answer we were looking for. So that's I'm not gonna say Diablo might die. Diablo 4 definitely will die a fiery death. Fiery and painful death, and Blizzard's going to regret their mistake for years to come. But Diablo 3, people will probably stay with Diablo 3. They will continue to enjoy it. Why, game? People will probably continue to enjoy Diablo 3 and its playstyle and the community it has and everything like that. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a give take for Blizzard when this game releases. What else? What else was talked about at E3? Cyberpunk 2077. Woo! If y'all have not seen a meme about him, about ye old John Wicky boy. Ye old. Ye old, Keanu Reeves. Absolutely adore the man's. Where are you going? No, lay down. Lay down. Oi! Get your ass back in bed, boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't going downstairs, boy. You are not going downstairs. I am putting this gate up. I'm not having you shit downstairs. I just let you outside. Or upstairs, for that matter. But Keanu Reeves, beautiful human being. Absolutely love him. I loved him in John Wick 1, 2, and 3. Played a beautiful Neo in The Matrix. Matrix 1 at least. Matrix 2, 3, and I think 4 kind of flopped. They weren't Matrix. It was a pale imitation that the company tried to revive with how big The Matrix was. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Loved that movie. He's a great all around person. I love him. He's so humble. Stuff like that. He's just an amazing person. And bless you. That thumping is my dog's tail. Why? Because he's unreasonably happy. So, that's it's gonna be I don't know too much about it. The pre-release is coming in a few days, or not in a few days, actually in like a fat minute. Let me check. Bless you. Let's go look into Cyberpunk 2077. So CD Projekt, I believe, made Diablo question mark. Yeah, let me. What is this? We can download a special home screen? Hold up! Give me 1 second. You guys are going to see a fat blue screen here for a minute. I know, I stopped petting you for a reason, dog. You'll be fine. I know, you want attention. I'm sorry. I'm doing stuff. No, I don't want. Ah, fuck! Why did you whip me with your tail, you fuck? I can pre-order the game now. For $60. Comes out April 16th of next year? Bitch ass! What the fuck? Themes. Yes, I will get this theme. This theme came out. Homie, this theme deadass came out yesterday. Yeah. But so Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red. Now, what's funny is when they released the when they had the E3 and hosted E3, they actually got Keanu Reeves as their public speaker for the game because the biggest promotional poster that they have has Keanu Reeves on it. The vampire god deity, whatever you want to call him, because this man does not fucking age. He looks almost the same as when he did. Like, if you shave off his beard, he looks almost the same as he did in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I shit you not. Oh yeah, he was in The Replacements. Beautiful movie, by the way. But so he when Keanu Reeves came out on stage, this attendee just out into the blue, just, "You're breathtaking." Keanu laughed, the whole crowd laughed, and then Keanu responded, "No, you're breathtaking." And they ended up tracking down that guest and who he was and everything. And they offered him a free game of Cyberpunk 2077 when it releases. He Now, while this is a $60 game, and he got offered that, he turned it down and asked that they donate to not children's hospitals, but like different charities. Like, this man did what Keanu Reeves would have done, kind of thing. I was like, wow, yikes. Like, if that isn't the Keanu spirit right there. Yeah, CD. Let me go look up CD Projekt Red, because I think they made Diablo. No, it was The Witcher 3. They made the Witcher series. I loved the Witcher series. I've only played a little bit of The Witcher 3. I've watched some gameplays from the other two, but they're a lot of fun. There's a lot of story. They made Saints Row, really? Thornbreaker, it's another Witcher spinoff. So CD Projekt Red, not really your big company. Not really. But because of The Witcher and Cyberpunk, they're now like huge. Let's go look at what E3 had this year. E3 2019. What did E3 have? Fable 4. Marvel's Avengers. Oh, that's right. They're coming out with an extra end scene. So if y'all already saw the 3-hour movie in the theaters, y'all bitch asses better be ready to come see it again with extra scenes. Because that's what they wanted to do. Sony's E3. What did Sony have? Yeah, let's go to E3 2019 game list, news, and everything you might have missed. So, best of the 15 best games of 2019 E3. Number 1, Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2077. 2077. No surprise there. People have been, it's been huge since E3's come out. They probably already got a good number of pre-sales, this, that, the other thing. Shit, I might pre-order mine. I'm gonna get in and go, why the fuck? But I do think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do well. Especially considering the game isn't coming out until April of next year. Holy Tolodies, Batman. Number 2, Luigi's Mansion 3. Release date, news, and features. I'll go to that later. Now, the Watch Dogs series. Watch Dog 1, Aiden Pierce is avenging his niece's death. And, eventually has to go into some weird shit. Like, this man was just wanting to avenge his niece's death because, someone was trying to avenge him. Or no, not avenge him. Get revenge on him for, doing a job that he did at the beginning of the game. I forget what I want to call it, their Merlot job, but I know it's not their Merlot, their Merlot. But he ends up getting tied up in this drug trafficking ring and bad cop, good cop, stuff like that. And he ends up finding out some weird stuff. Great game. If you haven't played it yet, I recommend you do. If you have, you kind of already know what happened. But it was a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Loved it. Ubisoft did an excellent job with that game, in my opinion. And then came Watch Dogs 2. We're no longer in Seattle. We're now in San Fran. And that portion of California. Because they have the Golden Gate Bridge. They have this, that. They have... So what it is DedSec. DedSec was a company that Aiden Pierce worked closely with. And... what ended up happening was you end up following this kid, Miles? forget the original character's name, the main character's name. But you end up following this guy, and he becomes part of DedSec, and starts helping overthrow corrupt businesses trying to run the world. And it's a beautiful game, beautiful graphics, beautifully done again by Ubisoft. Now they're coming out with Watch Dogs Legion. Don't really know too much about it. It looks like it might be taking place in London. I hope Ubisoft continues their trend with the Watch Dogs series, and it does well. I can't say much, however, because knowing Ubisoft, I call them Ubisoft because of how badly Rainbow Six Siege is right now. I adore the game. I adore this. I adore that. It's a fun FPS MMO game. MMO FPS. I love it. Absolutely love it. However, there are so many things that they could work on. Clash, IQ, hitboxes, damage ratios, stun and concussion times, recovery time, stand-up time, stuff like that. There's so many things that they could work on. They choose not to. And while people may bash it and say that it's a terrible game and they'll never play it, we still always come back. Why? Because it's a fun game you can play with your friends. Now, moving past Ubisoft, because Ubisoft fucks up. Ubisoft is a lot better at their single-player RPGs. They're a lot better at storyline, and their graphics are amazing. If it's a single-player game, if it's a story-based game within a set area of this, that, the other thing, it's a beautiful game. It's a beaut. I absolutely love them when they do their stuff right. Their MMOs, they're working more towards the DLCs and their buyable content. Little bit turning it into an EA. Not as bad as EA, but they're headed down that path. Now, the fourth game, The Outer Worlds. I think that's done by Bethesda. Bethesda, whatever you want to call it. I think so, but let's just go with what Nintendo has. So Nintendo, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Ooh, Legend of Zelda, they've done a beautiful job with that series. It's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that they're entertaining the idea of continuing it. People love playing the Legend of Zelda series, and I see cosplays all the time of both Link and Zelda, and I see jokes of Zelda as Link and Link as Zelda and shit like that. But it's a beautiful game. I'm glad that they're continuing it. Luigi's Mansion 3. We already touched on that. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't gotten too much into Animal Crossing. I've heard it's a fun game for younger audiences. But still a fun game all around. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, I believe, is going to be another Pokemon set. New Pokemon, new this, new that, new region, new whatever you want to call it. But it is a Pokemon game. I don't think I got some of the newer ones. Last ones I played was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Excuse me. Just because those were well advertised, and they focused a lot on redoing the old Ruby and Sapphire. That's probably the reason I got them. They did another one, X and Y. It followed a similar pattern with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Just was not as big as a fan of it. Did they do well? Yeah, they did well. Oh. There's a cat running across the yard. Oi! Cleo, shut up. Bless you. Hey! So, I think they did well with X and Y. I don't know too much about them now, but I think they honestly did do good with those. Shut up! What's next? The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. That might be a... Could you not, game? Thank you. I think that might be a new, a half step between Breath of the Wild 1, Breath of the Wild 2, something like that. I don't know too much about it. But again, it's a Link. I think that will do well. Super Mario Maker 2. Now, Super Mario Maker 1 did definitely take off. People enjoyed it. They enjoyed making community levels for you to essentially screw people over like nobody's business. Why? Because that's the way the human world is. What can we do for our most entertainment that doesn't involve getting us hurt? Well, let's screw others over. They did a good job of touching on that. What else do we got? Astral Chain. Not too sure about what that is. Don't know too much about it. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Never heard of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2. So I couldn't tell you how well they're going to do on this one. Cadence of Hyrule. Hyrule being the land that Link protects. It's going to be a side game. Giant, like, side story and this, that, the other thing. Fire Emblem. 3 houses. Fire Emblem. Ooh, that's an old one. Yikes. But I think they will do well with it. I really do. Dragon Quest 6S and Dragon Quest Brothers 2. No More Heroes 3. Really? Nintendo makes that? Okay. Resident Evil 5 and RE6. Those are going to be some interesting ones. And then, you know, we always got our Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Why? Because Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's why. They've been doing it for years. They have, I think I have the old 2016. Maybe a little bit earlier, 2012, 2010. Maybe 2008. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2008, Beijing Olympics, I think. Heesh. Now we're in Tokyo. 2020 Olympics are in Tokyo. Halo Infinite, coming from Microsoft. Now we're in Microsoft. Halo Infinite. Release window coming to Xbox Project Scarlet. Whatever that means. Gears 5. Gears of War. They probably got rid of the of War and it's become Gears. Gears has probably become its own series. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Blair Witch. What about Blair Witch? Blair Witch. Ooh, they took a turn to the horror department after their Return of the Jedi, or Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order. So they turned to horror after such. For all my horror fans out there, you'll probably definitely enjoy this game. Probably. Most likely. But after such... They go Lego Star Wars. Why? Because Lego Star Wars. This one will only be an Xbox One and PC game. But then we go Bleeding Edge, Battletoads, Age of Empire 2, Wastelands 3, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Woo! PC first, Xbox One later. Minecraft Dungeons, Spiritfarer, coming to the Xbox Game Pass. 12 minutes, Xbox One and PC. Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. What? Alright. Okay. But then we go Crossfire X and Gears Pop. Now we go to Take-Two Interactive and 2K games. Borderlands 3 and The Outer Worlds. Now let's go poking myself into The Outer Worlds. Single player sci-fi shooter looter RPG from Obsidian Entertainment. Not only is it the team that brought us Fallout New Vegas. It isn't afraid to borrow Bethesda's post-apocalyptic franchise. It isn't afraid to borrow from that. So that's probably, it's not going to be a far shot from Fallout, but I think it'll be a different game, and I think they'll do well. Now, yikes. I really wish they would have done more, but EA, or Electronic Arts, and EA Sports for that matter, Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order, PC, Xbox One, PS4, your standard consoles. I think it'll be a fun one. I think they'll have fun with it. Apex Legends Season 2. Really? That's pretty much beating a dead horse at this point. Battlefield 5. Sorry. I thought they already beat this dead horse and left it alone. I was wrong. Battlefield 5, Chapter 4. Because we went Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, now we're going Battlefield 5, Chapter 4. Yikes. Sims 4, Island Living. DLC, probably. Hey! FIFA 20. FIFA 20, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I can't get into FIFA. Some people do. I don't. I'm sorry. Same thing with Madden. I don't think I'd be able to get into Madden. MLB and NHL, yes. Speaking of Madden, Madden 20, that's coming out. Now we go to Cyberpunk, or not Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red. They had Cyberpunk 2077, and then The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. So that's probably like all the DLCs and everything. They're going to release that for you to buy. It's probably going to be $90. Konami. Y'all don't hear from them much. Konami's it's not a big one, but it's not one that's null and void at this point. But they're doing Contra Rogue Corps, Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Switch. And then the Contra Anniversary Collection. So that's Konami. But then we go to Bethesda. The king of glitches and bugs that people enjoy. Deathloop. Platforms unknown. We don't know which one that's coming out yet. Doom Eternal. You know, gotta get that good old Doom guy. Xbox, PS4, PC, and Switch. Elder Scrolls Blades. Debuting on Switch, iOS, Android updates. Ha. 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 God, that just sounds cancer already. Can we get Skyrim 6? But then we go, or Elder Scrolls 6, my bad. It's the Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. Can we get Elder Scrolls 6? But then we go Fallout 76, Nuclear Winter, Xbox One, PS4, and a PC sneak peek. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a coming DLC within the next year or two. Ghostwire Tokyo, platforms unknown. Wolfenstein Youngblood, PS4, Xbox, and PC. It's probably going to be another Wolfenstein. I know that one's been a good one. I've thought about getting it. I'm not sure. But I've heard really good things about Wolfenstein. So I really do hope it does well this time. And then Commander Keen, iOS and Android. Ugh. Oh, and then I skipped over Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. It's going to be a VR game. A little bit of an unconventional approach as far as VR Wolfenstein goes, not VR. But I hope it does well. Square Enix. Square Enix. Final Fantasy VII Remake, PS4. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, PS4, Switch, and mobile. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers on PC. Circuit Superstars Square Enix Collective Developer Original Fire. Mouthful. Don't know too much about it. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, Romancing Saga 3, Scarlet Grace, Dragon Quest Builders 2, The Last Remnant Remastered, coming to Switch, Trials of Mana, Collections of Mana. So I think it'll be pretty good. And then there's Ubisoft. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Looks really good, as far as I know. I think it looks really good. The Division 2, I've played it. I played a little bit. It's a lot of fun. Couple things to work on. Is more of a direct story. Personally, that's what I say. It's really hard to find those story missions, the main missions. The story behind it is pretty simple to understand. It's just not the easiest to understand where you're going to go from there. For Honor, it's probably an update because they already have For Honor. Watch Dogs Legion. Assassin's Creed Odyssey game update. Roller Champions. Not too sure about it. It's available on PC, but not on other consoles and devices. Not sure yet. Gods and Monsters. You want a fuck off game? God damn. I'm not too sure about Gods and Monsters. But we'll see. Sega. Panzer Dragon Remake, Phantasy Star Online 2, the Sega Genesis mini console. Cause y'all remember Atari and Nintendo came out with tiny versions of their old entertainment systems, the Atari and then the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. So I think Sega's gonna do something like that. They'd done it previously with another Genesis. I think they might be trying to do that again with this one. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. But that's about it as far as major producers in the game go. I think that's about as far as they'll go this year. But some of the heavy hitters to watch out for: Cyberpunk 77, Minecraft. I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. I need some level of caffeine and to go do something. I hear a noise. No one I know. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. But, so, I think E3, personally, was a good turnout. Couple of companies definitely could have done better. Hey, Tanner. Not E3, EA. EA definitely could have done better. Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft, Sega, they all did extraordinarily well. Loved them. They did honestly really well with what I saw. CD Projekt Red, The Witcher 3 Complete Edition. They're probably releasing that because The Witcher 3's been out for about 2 years now. Give take. Period question mark? Not sure. But their big hit at E3 was Cyberpunk 77. It really was. The trailer, excellent trailer. I loved it. I loved the person that they got for spokesman. They really honestly did go above and beyond with the Cyberpunk 2077 display. That being said, I really do think that they did a great job. I really do. Honestly and truly. So, that's gonna be that's a good one, and I think that they'll do well with it. Um, The Witcher 3. I don't want to say it's beating a dead horse, because it's not. They're not beating a dead horse with this one. They really aren't, because of the fact that The Witcher, while it's still a good game, isn't really dead yet. Now, if this was next year, and they come back and, oh, we released the complete edition of Witcher 3, huh? Yes, I can understand why that's beating a dead horse. People are already moving on, and they're probably going to release that Witcher 3 complete edition sometime in November. October, November-ish. That's a watermelon. How you doing in there, Chief? I say that because of Cyberpunk 2077. I've been saying it so much, I can say it pretty quickly now. But the reason I say it is because it's going to take over their revenue in... That's a lot of creamer. I was not paying attention. Shit. It's going to take over their revenue and their fan base when it comes out. Why? Because so we have John Wick, and then we have and then people already love John Wick. There's memes about him. There's this, that, the other thing, and then boom, Cyberpunk 2077 with Keanu Reeves on their poster. Wow. Now, I'm not saying they're beating Keanu Reeves over like a dead horse, but Mans is getting mad amounts of media time. He is getting huge amounts of viewings, revenue, all kinds of stuff. He's doing phenomenally business-wise. And he's probably going to have to go into that AOE here soon, because while he doesn't look like he aged, he definitely is getting up there in age. He's been doing movies for 20, 30 years now. I'm not sure when Bill and Ted's came out. I know that shit, what's the name of it? The Replacements. I believe The Replacements came out late 90s. Matrix came out early 2000s. Same with John Wick. John Wick came out 2007, I believe. So,
Fucking Christ.
yeah, like Bill and Ted. First movie, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 1989. We are in 2019, and John Wick 3 Parabellum came out, and they've already teased at a John Wick 4 at the end of Parabellum. Why? Because, never mind, I'm not saying it. I don't know if everyone who will turn into this has seen it yet. I'm not going to ruin it, especially considering it's only been out 3 months for theaters.
I'm so excited.
Who's excited? Sorry, I'm just getting back. I'm making myself coffee. Oh, Lorenzo. What are you excited for? Welcome back, by the way, Robert.
Oh wow. 2 hours of being on the phone trying to figure out a date to schedule a test is absolutely amazing.
No, I know. I mean, hey,
Can I jump, please?
I've been going on about E3 and everything. It started.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. It started as a don't be a dick rant kind of thing, and then it went into work, and then where are you going?
Well,
Are you
gotta
trying to
find the house
teaser for
eventually.
4.
Oh yeah, the John Wick 3 teaser for 4. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. And where did you say you were going?
Oh, we gotta go back to the house sometime.
Well, you're going the wrong way.
Alright, bitch.
Yeah, you are.
the fuck?
Ah! I don't know what that was.
Oh,
Ah!
phantoms. Look up in the sky, that's what they are.
Something just bit my ass. Where are you?
Up in the sky, it's a phantom. Like
No,
I said.
you.
I'm right here, I'm still in the fucking snow.
Sorry, you disappeared.
Jesus.
Wasn't expecting something to take a bite out of my ass. I didn't realize I was talking to my ex.
I'm right here, for fuck's sake. If you need to find me, I'm the only guy here with diamond armor on. Oh, that's an Enderman. Sick.
When did you double back?
Baked potatoes. Just now?
Oh, okay. I guess I
You
missed
said
it.
I was going the wrong way, so I was like, I bet.
Yeah, here. You're about to pass it if you don't hang a left, like now.
What, you take my map from my chest?
No, I went home and grabbed my own map.
Ugly fucker, sorry.
I'm gonna die to fucking thorn bushes.
Oh, they're the berry bushes, sir. Thank you. Do I want?
What's up?
Do I want to pillage the pillager's house?
No. Are there chests up there and everything?
Well, I'll find out.
It don't look like it.
Well, you never know until you fucking pop your happy ass in. As I hear him. Ah. Head ass bitch.
Huh.
Alright, this fucker. Fuck it. I'm going in here to slap his bitch.
You can do that, I'll go look upstairs.
I see you found his bitch.
There's nothing here.
Except for him.
There's water.
Foos?
So then if we go this way through the mountain range, we'll cut over to home. But yeah, I've just been talking about
phone call long enough, my mom got me some chicken.
You were on that phone call long enough, I almost fell asleep in my chair. I had to get up and go get me a cup of coffee.
No, like, I physically was on that call to the point that my mom came down halfway through and went, "You hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She goes, "I'll go get you some chicken." So, now I have chicken strips.
Nice. Well, I've been talking
Why?
about E3, so...
Why? Because chicken strips.
Yeah, sounds about right. But, yeah, Keanu Reeves, dude. So, he did Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which is it's not the first video movie of his, but it's the first big movie of his that people will recognize. Was done back in 1989. Ooh, not 1898.
Yes, Keanu Reeves is easily 100 years old, Chris.
I mean, the man doesn't fucking age, so he might as well be a vampire.
Jesus Christ, my crops.
I need your hoe.
Why do you need my hoe? Are you fucking dickhead?
And doggo.
Bring his ass inside, goddammit. Cause I don't have a fucking pen for him yet.
Why can't this be the pen out here? I mean, he's got
What the fuck
relatively...
are you staring at, bitch ass?
He's got relatively free range.
I know, but I just need a comfortable pen in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Alright, what will 5 diamonds craft me?
A helmet. Boots. A sword and a pickaxe.
Alright, we'll save up. I literally have everything but boots. And I don't really want to use the butter Yeezys, or lose the butter Yeezys. I do have 17 lapis. So I'm wondering. Butter Yeezys? Lapis in?
You know what I think we should
Butter
go create?
Yeezys? In? Huh?
A farm, like an animal farm.
Give me a second. Alright, let me just put on my Unbreaking 2 Yeezys real quick.
That's right, I need my lapis. Thinking about it?
No, not right now. Tyler really doesn't have anything in these chests.
Well, he's still
Jesus.
making his,
Let me see how far that fucker's come along. Considering, you know, that... What the fuck? Son, this
Huh.
is not a house, Tyler.
I know.
Chris. I know he thinks this is a house.
Yeah, it's not.
A house is like what we have. Barely anything.
This man's is making like
This
a...
ma-
This man's is making a mansion at this point.
No, I'm not even close to being done with my house yet. Bitch ass.
It's because this isn't a house.
Like a house would be here. This is considered a house. Right here.
Yeah, if you were to put that on the ground level. Not on stilts. He could probably put something down here as well, though. But I am going to do this so mobs don't just spawn.
And I am gonna get out my hoe. Oop, my hoe is not in my inventory yet. Ah, there it is. Start helping pick up. This man's cutting my sugar cane.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
I don't know, but... Oh, shit. But you know you have a lot of fucking crops when you can do that.
Yeah. But it's crazy to think that Keanu Reeves has been acting for 30 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like how you did nothing really but cut down my fucking sugar cane.
Yeah.
Have your apples.
What's up?
Have those apples.
Okay.
Don't forget to fucking planting. Because for some reason, you know, I don't have enough seed, apparently. Like, Chris is hearing all of this go down. Chris is now a part of all of this going down.
Yep.
Now you know what my farm is like.
Yep.
It's fucking massive.
I was expecting
You
Dad
missed
to
it.
come home like about 2 hours ago. Because we were going to go up to the mountains and he was going to set up a small tent camp to reserve his place in the mountains.
Uh-huh. Chief, if you've got room, pick up this wheat.
I'm coming.
And apparently that sugar cane that I just happened to Say fuck off to, apparently. At least you know that, Chris. You ain't ever gonna starve. You ain't ever gonna run out of no wheat and no sugar. Bread for days, bitches. Bread for days.
Yeah.
There's that wheat that I needed to pick. Thank you. Fuck. That moment you have to tap into your top chest for your fucking wheat and shit.
Yep, a little bit. Oh, here, if we're putting the wheat up here as well, let me... Ah, it's fine there.
Fucking Christ. It has hit the point I don't think I will ever have enough chests.
No.
Here, because I'm going to take out everything but what I have on my person right now. That would be good. You're going to watch.
I like how you're running into that currently. Or, like, you've already run into it. I'm running into it just now.
Yep. I've been on the, where the fuck do I put this?
Hold up. Let me look at the achievements real quick, because I think there's one that I can do. It's going to take a fat minute. Yeah. On a rail, travel my minecart to a point at least 500 meters in a single direction from where you started. Okay.
I like how I love how we haven't touched Taylor's shit. Like,
No.
this man's still got 2 chests. Tyler's got 1.5 chests.
Like we've
Then
just
you get over to me.
And I've just started my second chest.
I got 10 more fucking iron that I have to wait on. Did you name this little fucker already?
Nope. I don't know what to name him. Probably name him something stupid like Fido. Actually, Fido's not a bad name.
Oh wait, I gotta get my bones. There's one of the bones that I have. Bitch really only has 1 bone.
Here, you want mine? Here, let me throw you a bone.
That was 3. Bitch has.
I did it for the sake of the joke. Fuck off.
And then my name tags. I need those as well.
So, you know how to use a name tag, right?
Yeah, so walk up, hit it, name it, whatever the fuck.
No, you have to name it through the anvil. Like, you have to change the name of it through the anvil, and then go put it on your animal.
Square up, zombie villager. You ain't shit, nigga. Exactly. But this zombie might be shit. Come on, boy. Square up. Square up, young ho. Sharpness 2, bitch. No, don't hit my fucking sugar cane, bitch. Oh, got another bone. That's what I figured would happen. This fucking game, man. Chris, you stopped mobs from spawning underneath.
Yeah.
They still spawn up in Tyler's top area, by the way.
Damn it.
Because there's a zombie and a creeper up there, and I'm not going up there.
Let me grab my crossbow.
I'm not making him lose his progress.
Feather. Flint. Sticks. Let me craft my one bitch-ass arrow. Never mind, I got 4 out of that deal. Alright.
I have 2 on me, Chief. I could have told you that I had some. All the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Let me become Robin Hood for a second, get into the weirdest place in the world.
Oh yeah, his bitch ass is right there.
And there's a phantom coming for you too.
Psych it thought.
Count for drop. Or not.
That phantom thought, bitch.
Thought I was gonna hit that creeper too. The creeper went behind the wall and I was like, psych bitch, you thought.
Alright, grow a sack and get up here.
Well, there's also an achievement where I have to kill a creeper with some arrows. Yo.
Kill it with arrows from close up here. What are you smoking? I like how you go, there's a phantom coming for you. My ass gets inside, I hear the swoop down and then back up. I'm like, woo!
Satisfying sound, I like it.
Yes, sir.
Bitch ass! I had one swoop for my booty.
Yep, that's the same one that swooped for my ass. Look, he's right there. He's on top of the mountain. Oh, he's going up. He might be coming down. Oh, yep, he's coming down.
Hee hee!
He's
Psych!
behind you. There's 3 of them. There is 3 of them out there looking for your ass.
The zombie ain't got none on me. Come on, bitch.
Did you already get the creeper?
Yeah.
Who told me that?
Where's the next phantom? Yerd. There's 4 of them. Who's coming? Who's coming? Swiggity swoogity, you want this
Yeah.
booty?
Yeah, you can have fun with that, Chief. I'll be right in here.
I bopped him. I bopped him away. Took one hit and went, nah. This food fight back. Who's next?
Again, you enjoy trying to do that.
I hit him. I don't know where the other one went. He disappeared. Ooh, there he is. How you
There
doing
he
today?
So how's it going up there?
There's 5 of them. Yeah. No.
Why do you think I'm in here?
What up?
Oh,
You.
shit, he in here. Yeah, his dumbass stuck now.
What did he drop? Phantom membrane.
Experience. Oh. Hey, yo, Chris. I want to put out there, so check back where your Robin Hood spot was.
Mother bitch. How many arrows I got? 3? Bitch.
Hold on, before you go.
Punk. That one was short. Punk.
Woo! I got you, Chief. Need that last one. Here. A little too short. Good thing I gave you 2 more. So you'd be fucked right now. Little higher. Like you needed about a ½ inch or so higher.
Yeah, I know.
You out of arrows?
Yep.
Did you
Oh.
use all 5?
Yep.
Come here, bitch. Storm the castle!
Like you could bop him with your sword and he's pretty much dead at this point. Although, where'd he go?
Oh, what up? That wasn't me, that was the phantom.
I'm just gonna eat some cooked chicken real quick. Pop this pig. I said.
Wildcat, bring that ass back here. Oh, I got it. Fuck you. That's my meat now.
Damn it, I don't have any wheat on me. I was gonna snag these cows and drag them down.
I ain't got no wheat on me either. Oh well, slaughter him.
Yep, that's what I did. I want to know where that creeper went.
I don't know, but I'm going back down because you got me fucked up.
How did I not take fall damage?
No idea. But now I still am on the quest to find a dog. A le dog.
Well, that's a great sound.
Hmm.
The nether portal.
Yeah. Fucker copying me and shit. Good chance. Alright, now I think I can go looking for dogs. Wolves, whatever the fuck. They're wolves, but we call them dogs. Let me whip out my bone, that way I don't accidentally fucking bap them with a pickaxe. But first, slaughter the black one. That sounded bad, I'm sorry. Chris is just here like, yeah, I'm used to it. Oh, doggy. Where you at, little fucker? You're probably by the horse knowing the wolves. Ah ha ha! No. 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 Yeah! Let's go, baby! Come on. Come on. Chris, do they follow me or do I have to... Oh, they just follow. I don't have to have a piece of meat or anything.
What are you talking about? Dogs?
Yep.
Once you've tamed them, yeah.
I'm on my way
Oh,
back.
hell no! Where's the napkin? Give me 1 sec, Chief. I'll be right back. Sorry, quarter-sized spider just started crawling across the wall.
Alright, well, don't look now. You're welcome.
You need to unsit yours.
Get on! Chris.
I mean, hey, at least they're on the bed.
Chris, I love how that was just in stream, too.
Okay, that one's mine. You got the pup.
So that's mine. Ah, ha ha! Sit down, bitch.
It's funny as your dog was the female, technically.
Yeah, it was. Now, how exactly do I, Oh. Do I just name him? Is that how the name tag works, Chief? Hold on. Hold on, let me grab that back. Explain to me how these fuckers work. Because I have to name this little motherfucker and mine. Chris.
Huh.
All right, you're back. Let's make some dog names. Because I have 2 to name. Good thing I have 2 name tags, and you have 1 to name.
Okay.
I need to fix this one. It's gonna look like area, but it's not area.
What's it gonna be then?
This man named his dog after his dog.
Yup.
I'm asleep. Alright, we're gonna put your name tag here. We name you. Sansa. Sansa, stop! Sit. Follow me. Arya, sit. There you go. There's their names. Sansa and Arya. If you don't get that reference, Chief, I'm a little upset. Please tell me you get it.
Nope.
Game of Thrones.